Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante.
Fekir! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann with the short one. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. Thiago. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Neuer. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, he Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. The action has already started. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Oh. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
A real chance to break. And here's Fekir. Decent looking ball. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann, Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shaqiri. And it's Mane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying.
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a hit! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mohamed Salah. A really good feat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kante battles to win it back. Gomez. Defenders on the back foot. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Mbappe! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Conte. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Shaqiri. Tovan. And here's Griezmann. Keita. Half an hour played now. And it's Firmino. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shaqiri. Salah. Keita. Brings it forward. Chance to break. And here's Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. He's in, shapes to shoot! Conte. Thauvin tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe floats one over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Fekir. It's Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. Conte plays a clever pass. And Bank tries to clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Firmino. Breaks on here. Fekir. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Oh, managed to get it away. Keita has made his mark on this game. Fabinho. Robertson. Fabinho. Keita. Played back in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shaqiri has created 1 goal already. Fabinho. And it's Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Keita. He could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kante drives it forward. Shaqiri. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, and the shot! And in he goes again! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Salah. Varane with a good steal, well played. And it's Giroud. Fekir. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe. Fekir. Timely intervention. Shaqiri plays it towards the front. Mane. Pogba gets it back. Shaqiri with a long pass. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Shaqiri. Titi sticks in a foot to win it back. Fekir cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Firmino. Rafael Varane. Surely!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alisson can hoist it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, real danger here. Shaqiri. Is there any support? He might not need it. And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And it's Salah. He's come loose.
Wijnaldum.
Mohamed Salah.
Got a sight of goal here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes.
Fabinho. Keita. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Origi.
Mane. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Salah. Keita.
That intervention was very necessary.
And here's Aubameyang. Torreira. Aubameyang gets the better of his man.
He's had a go! Goal! First blood drawn.
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Arsenal
Get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Origi.
He could be... It's Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Papastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Fabinho. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Origi. Now it's Origi. And that has sent him sprawling. Stafford did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mane with a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mane. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Lacazette. Matip. Wijnaldum. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away.
And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Aubameyang.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Keita.
Origi. Granit Xhaka. Torreira. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Aubameyang. Fabinho. Wijnaldum gets wrestled off the ball. Aubameyang! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal take the lead. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Torreira. And here's Aubameyang. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Origi. Hits one! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Ozil. Lacazette. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Origi. And body! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
It's Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mane. Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Torreira gets it away.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. And it's Henderson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kolasinac.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nelson. Aubameyang. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mustafi drives it forward.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. It's got through. Towering header! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mane being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Origi. Robertson. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Liverpool leave it late. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how...
And the shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a break... Shapes to shoot! And it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Martinez. It's a loose ball. Asamoah. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Martinez. And here's Lukaku. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Marco Verratti. And it's Insigne. Immobile. Going for goal! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Goes for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And it's Vecino. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gagliardini. Alexis Sanchez. Chance! Martinez. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Bonaventura plays it forward. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Vecino. And here's Lukaku. Martinez.
Lukaku. He's gone for it!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Spinazzola. Jorginho. Inter Milan are trailing here with the first half almost done. And here's Insigne. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Pelotti.
He's had a look, has a pop! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And they have themselves another corner.
Great lead! It's anyone's ball.
Vecino. Lukaku. Jorginho drives it forward. It's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 40
Chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Martinez hits it! Really well taken goal.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Immobile. Gets wrestled off the ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hoists it forward. Chiellini. Jorginho goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Belotti. And here's Immobile. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stefan de Vrij. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lorenzo Insigne. De Vrij does well to read it and intercepts. Vecino. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez has a pop! Jorginho is the guilty party there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Up for the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jorginho. Bonaventura. And it's Insigne. Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. Sanchez finds himself offside. Spinazzola. Jorginho. He's found his man. Immobile going for goal! It's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Insigne, and the shot! Brozovic drives it forward. And it's Vecino. Lorenzo Insigne. Defenders on the back foot. Belotti. Immobile. He's Immobile! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marco Verratti. He's had a go! Gagliardini looking to break out here. Verratti. Belotti. It's a brilliant interception. Italy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vecino. And it's Belotti. And the ball's come loose! And he's cut it out. Brozovic. Martinez. Gorgeous control there. Gagliardini. Martinez. Could move up a gear here. Belotti tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Immobile. And through to the goalkeeper. The referee has just said play on. To the last 5 minutes. And it's Lukaku. Vecino. It's come through. Forward it goes. Vecino. Gagliardini. What a ball this has turned out to be. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Okay. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Saul. And here's Diego Costa.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Noble. He came in hard, very hard. Morata. Saul. Forward it goes. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere puts his foot on the gas. Yarmolenko. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
West Ham take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Trippier. Okay. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Koke. Morata. Rice. What a big chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
West Ham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! And he's
He's there to make a great save.
Diego Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Another corner then. And they have themselves another corner. What a throw in. Stefan Savic. Diego Costa. Morata. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kressler. Wilshere. Noble. And here's Yarmolenko. This has gone, that's a foul. And it's got through. Yarmolenko. It's Yarmolenko! And it's there! And sure... And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good interception. Saul has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Saul. Koke. Diop plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Receives it from behind. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yarmolenko stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good take, and he's had a look. That's good defending, very good defending.
Partey.
Koke.
Partey.
Rice battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Oblak catches it safely. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a pop! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cresswell is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that's wide. Wilshere. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Saul. Mark Noble drives it forward. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Wilshere. And he's gone for it. It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's come loose.
Partey.
Koke. Koke. Saul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee's given a throw. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Morata. Well, they can break here. There's the through ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jimenez with the clearance. That'll be a throw-in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yarmolenko! Oh, almost a sixth. Trippier. Koke. Hoists it forward. He's through. This could... Hits one! That'll go straight through to the keeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Yarmolenko. And he's there to cut it out. We can get that clear.
Partey.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Shooting chance! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Lukaku! It's bounced out!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Hazard.
Quarter of an hour played. And here's Hazard. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens. Lukaku. Hazard. Hazard, Lukaku, big chance! Back of the net!
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And here's Mertens. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Courtois gets good distance on it. He's making good use of his strength there. Just chance! Mertens. Hoists it forward. Mertens. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Has a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's played forward. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Hazard clips one through. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Oh, they could break here. Shoots!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Hazard. Lukaku. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Witsel. And here's Hazard.
Nigeria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's found his man. A chance! De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Denier. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Witsel. And here's Hazard. There will be a throw-in. Tielemans. Witsel. Lobs it in gently. Lukaku finds himself offside. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could move up a gear here. It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Witsel. Now it's Lukaku. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mertens. The final 5 minutes. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Lukaku.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Desperate defending required here. And that has been cleared. Nigeria desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Company. Witsel. This could spell danger. Battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's a good ball to find him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lukaku. Hazard. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead. And Nigeria can counter now. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Company goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Azar plays it out to the wing, and here's Batshuayi. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Azar. It's a loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Azar. Azar with the delivery. And out it comes again. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lukaku.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Belgium certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.